So, what's up, you? Okay, not starting.
Yeah.
So, what's up, here, man? This is the Akusbeatz Podcast. Tap. So, this my first ever episode. So, I'm going to introduce myself, and I'm going to introduce my guest. No, he's going to introduce himself. So, I'm James Ebimone Akuta, also known as Akusbeatz, also known as Kau Kau. So, and my guest here is
My name is Ezekiel Kelly, aka Kelly Big Dreams. You all know me.
So what's good, Kelly?
I'm alright, bro. I'm alright. I'm feeling good.
Okay. So I don't know if you can give a little introduction to the audience so that I can know you better. Like,
Where you want to start from? What's specific?
yeah, like, are you an artist,
Oh yeah. I'm an artist.
musical artist, right?
Music artist, yeah, hip hop artist. But I do fix on Afro sometimes. Okay, let me just say I'm an independent artist. I flow with all kinds of beats and structures.
Okay. So you dropped your first album last 2 years,
Yeah.
right? Which was the Dragon,
Dragon album.
the Dragon album.
Yeah.
Then you dropped another album last year,
Journey with Kelly, last year.
which was what was the title of that album?
A Journey with Kelly.
A Journey with Kelly Big Dreams. So, one remarkable thing, like your first album was like 21 tracks, 20 something,
No, my first album was I think 6 track or 7 track.
6 track.
Yeah.
Oh,
six to
okay.
seven.
Your second album
The
was
second album was 21 songs. Yeah.
mad. So, like, I don't know, maybe if you can tell the audience about yourself a little, like your home bringing, your childhood, maybe take a few minutes to why music.
Oh,
Yeah.
I grew up in Uwe local government, Efu, but I'm from Upala Inland. I'm in the Mongol tribe. So. And music is always been like part of me. It's like a life which I can't just quit. Although sometimes I do feel it's hard, like sometimes I feel this down, like my mind is just telling me like come on, quit and stuff. But other times I just say fuck it, kill it, let me see how things are.
So how old were you when you found out you have a love for music?
It was like 13 years or 13 to 12 to 13 years old, because my dad usually plays a lot of songs, and I found they just kept like stick to me, and I couldn't just resist. My favorite was Don Williams. Oh my
Don
God.
Williams.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, like, at what age were you when you decided you are going to like record a song? You are going to make your own song. You know, there are some people who they enjoy music, they just play music, they download different music, they listen to different artists, but they never like summon up the courage to maybe do their own songs, or they don't kind of like have the vision to do their own songs. So tell the audience, at what age did you decide you are going to make your own songs?
I was 17, 17 years old. I recorded a song. I featured my brother on it. It was just, the song was just like for fun. I recorded it at Akusbeatz
Studio.
Akusbeatz Studio. But I didn't actually like it.
And what was the title of that song?
It was Finest Skill. It's still on audio.
Audio Mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to get it in a different name. Because back then I was using Chino Kelly.
Shinora and Kelly.
Yeah, the factions.
Okay. Man, we saw Timmy.
Okay.
Wow, that is amazing. So from then on, like, I'm still going to ask you more about that. Like, what exactly made you make the decision? What artist influenced you at that 17? Like, was it a friend?
Oh no, it wasn't a friend. I think it was more of loneliness and depression, because as a childhood person, I didn't usually go out. I didn't have a lot of friends, so I was like alone most times, just me in my room. Though even the compound where we lived, there were compound children outside, but I hardly knew so it was just me, my earpiece, and my phone.
All right, all right. So, but I still can't fathom how that will lead you into like
Oh no, it was my music.
like
I feel like I was born with the flow, so I can't really explain. It wasn't nothing pushed me into it. I was why even when I was 13, when I was in SS1, we're already doing freestyle. I was trapping in the classroom and all that, so
man,
I didn't
man.
feel like someone pushed me to do it. It was just there. I was born with it just to do
All
it.
right, that's great. So the style of what would you describe your kind of music?
I I feel my music is kind of like peaceful. Though my last album that I dropped had a different characters inside. There were love songs, there were trap songs, more about money and all that. But on my latest album, I've been working on myself, and I feel like I want my music to be peaceful. Like
And
when
sorry to cut you short. Today, this very day, you are dropping a new single,
oh yeah,
right?
yeah,
Clear
to
Mind.
clear my mind.
Is it
Yeah.
out yet?
No, it's dropping around 12 o'clock.
In the night?
No, this
Okay,
afternoon.
this afternoon.
Yeah, 12 o'clock.
So make sure you check out his
Yeah,
new
clear
song,
my
Clear My
mind.
Mind. That is fire. It was produced by me,
Akus, the ladies.
So
That is
go on.
amazing.
So you were talking about
I was describing
your kind of
my
music,
kind
your
of
style of
music.
music.
When-
Some people they call their style of music Afro,
Yeah,
Afro fusion,
yeah.
trap, hip hop, like different names. So what do you call your kind of music?
Well, I feel like it's more like an Afro hip hop and also hip hop because while we're in Nigeria, so usually the same most music that comes from Africa are more like Afros. So I
Okay.
feel mine is more like an Afro hip hop.
Afro hip
Afro
hop, a fusion
pop,
of Afro,
yeah.
Afro and hip hop.
Yeah,
Wow,
but
amazing. So like, what kind of messages do you try to pass in your music?
well, there are a lot of messages too. There are like few of my songs, some talked about like when I dropped the suicidal, it was talking about depression, which means I was
You
advising.
dropped Suicidal
Yeah,
last
I
year.
dropped suicidal last year,
Okay,
close to December.
go and check it out.
Yeah, I was trying to advise people like doesn't matter the situation, you don't have to like end your life or all this kind of
No
stuff.
matter what you're
Yeah,
going
no
through.
matter what you're going through. Because I believe there's a brighter days ahead. It's just a little time.
And you wrote that song out of your experience, your
Yeah,
own experience,
my own
your own
experience.
battle with depression. And
It was very tough. Like,
so, have you overcome that, or you're still battling with it,
I'm still.
or it's better, or you know how to handle it better now?
I still have it too, but I do not handle it right now. Like, I feel the depression even makes me to write most of the best songs. So I don't, honestly speaking, I don't really want to like take it out. But I just want to feel whenever I feel the mode of depression, I just pick up my pen and fix on the song, put a beat, and just try.
That's amazing. That's great. So, I noticed that in your songs you feature a lot of artists. You feature a lot of artists. So, what's the philosophy or the motivation behind that?
Where I have this dream that I want to work with as much artists as I can for my music career and so,
Before you get old,
yeah, before I get old. Before I get it. So I have this dream of I know it sounds crazy though, but I have this dream of working with like 10,000 artists before I get old and I really want to
Wow.
keep to that
wow,
count.
amazing.
Yeah.
So, how many artists have you featured so far?
So far I think it's 25.
25.
Yeah,
That's
25.
great. Some artists that are have not even featured on 10 artists.
Yeah,
That is
we-
mad.
we
That is
make
mad.
sense.
That is great. So, like, what's your dream for music? What what are your expectations for music? Where are you going?
Well, for now, like we all know, I'm a kind of person who I have a plan or I have plan for the future. At the same time, I don't think about it too much. But I believe that few years from now, not even years, maybe months from now, we'll be talking the words because I want to change the music industry. I feel like music we hear nowadays, they're not really that connected to the song.
Amazing. You feel like the music we hear now is kind of disconnected from reality, and you want to bring
everybody
back to music that touch your soul. Okay, that's amazing. So, like, have you worked? What are some? Have you worked with any big artists? Any like?
No, I haven't worked with any big artists yet. But I'm planning to do. I'm thinking of working with Kutos Tinos. Yeah, Kutos Tinos. Yeah.
I don't even know.
It's a Nigeria artist too. I think.
Okay. Alte, that Alte artist.
Yeah, it sounds somehow like Jamaica, but
Yeah,
it's kind
I
of
think I've heard
very
this.
different. I love the guy.
Yeah, I think I know him.
I love him.
I think he's a big shot in that underground alternative.
Yeah, I think it's more like 100,000 followers on Instagram. I think, yeah, 100,000 followers.
It's a big name.
Yeah.
So, like, from now till the next maybe 2-3 years, like, do you have a list of artists you would like to work with? Can you give us a few names?
So I would like I said before, Kutis Santinos. I would like to work with Rema. Do I like that nigga? I like to work with Rema. I still prefer Fireboy because it is more good in love song, and I enjoy love songs. So and also
you like to work with Rema, Fireboy.
Yeah, and Kutis Santinos, and also Naso Amadi.
Naso Amadi.
Yeah, that song.
I would say that song. But I know him.
The fucking best song. I like to work with Naso Amadi. And if I'm talking about an international artist,
so in Nigeria, you would love to work with Rema, Fireboy, Naso Amadi, and Santino.
Yeah.
No, you don't like to work with Wizkid?
No.
You don't like to work with Davido?
No.
What if they come out? What if they come for a future?
If they come for a future, yeah,
you are available.
Yeah. I'm the kind of person that anyone wants to feature me. If I heard a song
and I like
it, I'll go for it. But in my own aspect of people that I really want, because I feel my music, I don't want it to just be about like working with the top. It doesn't matter whether it's the top or not. I just want sounds.
Just
like
want
songs.
Have a great song.
Yeah.
You just want to have great songs.
Yeah,
dope songs.
You know, not just
classic songs.
Yeah, not just by working. But I do prefer. I choose Burna Boy too.
Okay, you like to work with Burna Boy too.
Yeah. Okay. I like Burna Boy.
What about Omale?
Maybe at time goes on.
Okay. But for now, these are the artists you would like to work with in Nigeria. Okay. If maybe there are some you didn't call because you don't remember that. You didn't remember them now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So what about the international?
I would say first of all, though, my first person would be Jay-Z. Yeah. And I think Lidl. I like that name, Lidl. And I also want to, though DJ Khaled doesn't sing though, but I just want to hear
just want to have a collaboration with him.
Yeah, okay. I need that voice. DJ Khaled.
We are the best.
Yeah, I need that voice. And I also love Future.
Okay.
And Jonas Lucas, Wiz Khalifa.
Man.
I think even Moneybag. I like Moneybag. And
Moneybag, you.
And Justin Bieber, Maroon 5. There's still one other artist that guys killing. Is a country singer.
Okay.
No problem.
We will have you in another episode, so maybe by then you will know about this. So, like, you intend, like as you've said, you intend to blow globally, internationally, like, and not just blowing globally. You intend to make great music, like music that will touch people's soul. That is amazing. That is great. So, like, I'm going to digress a bit from music. Like, do you have any religious belief?
I do believe in a lot of things though, because this world now is very creepy. There are some truths that they have. So I believe in so many things, but I'm a Christian.
But the world wasn't creepy like this before.
Yeah, no, the world wasn't creepy. I believe like the last era of human ended, should I say 2005, 2004.
The last what?
The last era of human.
Aaron.
Era of human.
Okay.
More like
the era.
The made beautiful people, the made.
Okay. They ended 2000 years.
Yeah.
Like where did you have that story?
It's not about the story. I've been like observing the way it was before. It's not the
Were
same.
you around then?
Oh, 2005 years until I was still.
Okay, you mean the ended year 2000?
Yeah, 2005, 2006.
Okay. Are you not sure it was because you were very young then?
No,
you had a different perspective about the world then?
No. It's not even about that. Those times, so the love was real. The love was real. Like everything was so small. Though
could it be the boom of the internet?
Yeah, internet spoiled a lot of things at the same time, promotes a lot of things. So yeah, internet has.
So are you a Christian, Muslim?
Christian.
Wow. So you believe in Jesus Christ?
Yeah, I do believe in Jesus Christ, because at least when we die one day, we have to go to heaven. So yeah.
So, man, it's been nice talking to you. You know, this is our first ever episode, so I think in time it's going to get better, and I'm going to bring him back again.
More.
So thanks for having you, man.
Yeah.